If every medical test comes back normal, but your body is screaming that something is wrong, if doctors keep telling you you're fine, but you know you're not, this message is only for you. Because what medical science can't detect, Dolores Cannon spent 45 years documenting, and what she discovered will finally validate everything you've been feeling. Let me describe your exact experience. You go to the doctor because you feel exhausted, achy, foggy, different. They run blood work. They check your thyroid, your heart, your hormones. Everything comes back normal. They smile and say, "You're perfectly healthy." Maybe it's stress. Maybe you need more sleep. Maybe it's anxiety. But you walk out of that office feeling more confused than when you walked in, because your body is telling you something is happening. You feel it in your bones. You feel it in your energy. You feel it in the way your entire system seems to be operating on a different frequency than it used to. And the worst part? You start questioning yourself. Maybe I am imagining it. Maybe I am just stressed. Maybe there really is nothing wrong. But here's what I need you to understand. Your body isn't lying to you. Medical tests just aren't designed to measure what you're actually experiencing, and Dolores Cannon discovered exactly why. Dolores Cannon encountered this scenario thousands of times in her hypnotherapy practice. People coming to her after being told by doctors that nothing was wrong, yet experiencing profound physical symptoms that were completely real. Through her QHHT sessions, she discovered something that changes everything. The human body is undergoing an upgrade that medical science has no instruments to measure, because what's changing isn't happening at the level of cells, organs, or chemistry. It's happening at the level of frequency, light, and energy. She documented case after case of individuals whose blood work was perfect, whose scans showed nothing, whose vitals were normal, yet their bodies were going through the most profound transformation of their entire existence. They were transitioning from carbon-based biology to crystalline-based biology, from third-dimensional density to fifth-dimensional light. And here's the critical piece Dolores emphasized. Traditional medical tests measure the physical vehicle, but they cannot measure the energetic blueprint that's being rewritten underneath the physical symptoms. Your doctor isn't wrong when they say you're fine. By their standards, by their instruments, by their training, you are fine. But by your soul's standards, by energetic reality, by the cosmic upgrade happening to chosen souls right now, you are in the middle of the most profound transformation a human body can experience. And that's why you feel off, because you are off the old frequency, and you're not quite stabilized on the new one yet. Here's what's happening to you that medical science cannot see. Think of your body as a radio that's been tuned to the same frequency station, let's call it FM 3D, for your entire life. That frequency carried certain information: survival, competition, separation, limitation, fear-based programming. Your body learned to operate perfectly on that frequency. Every cell, every system, every biological process was optimized for FM 3D. And when doctors test you, they're checking if the radio is functioning properly on that frequency. And it is, hence, you're fine. But here's what's actually happening. Earth herself is changing her broadcast frequency. She's shifting from FM 3D to FM 5D. And your soul, because you're one of the chosen ones, began the process of retuning your biological radio to the new frequency. During the retuning process, you exist in a state of interference. You're no longer fully locked onto the old frequency, but you're not quite stabilized on the new one yet. You're between stations, and that in-between state creates very real physical sensations. Your nervous system detects unfamiliar frequencies and interprets them as stress. Your endocrine system tries to recalibrate hormone production for a new energetic baseline. Your muscular system releases density stored at the cellular level. Your digestive system purges old vibrational patterns. Your sleep cycle adjusts to new cosmic rhythms. All of this creates tangible physical symptoms, but because it's happening at the energetic blueprint level, it doesn't show up on standard medical tests. The tests are measuring the radio, but the issue is with the frequency itself. Dolores Cannon identified 8 specific symptoms that consistently appear with normal test results. If you're experiencing 3 or more of these, you're not imagining it, you're ascending. Symptom 1, unexplained exhaustion. Your doctor checks for anemia, thyroid issues, vitamin deficiencies, all normal, but you're exhausted down to your bones. This is your body integrating massive amounts of light energy. Integration requires enormous metabolic resources. It's not lazy, it's sacred work happening at the cellular level. Symptom 2, body-wide inflammation without cause. You ache everywhere. Joints, muscles, tissues feel inflamed. Tests show no arthritis, no autoimmune markers, no explanation. This is density leaving your cellular structure. As carbon-based cells transition to crystalline-based cells, inflammation is a natural byproduct. Your body is literally changing its molecular composition. Symptom 3, digestive sensitivity that appears suddenly. Foods you've eaten your whole life suddenly don't work. Your stomach rebels. Tests show no allergies, no intolerances, no disease. Your digestive system is one of the first systems to become sensitive to vibrational frequency. Lower vibration foods, processed, heavy, dense, no longer match your rising frequency. Symptom 4, brain fog and memory issues. You forget words mid-sentence. You walk into rooms and forget why. Cognitive tests come back normal. This isn't early dementia. This is your brain rewiring its neural pathways to access higher dimensional information. Short-term memory gets disrupted temporarily during the upgrade. Symptom 5, heart palpitations and chest pressure. Your heart races randomly. Your chest feels tight or pressured. EKGs show nothing. Heart monitors show nothing. This is your heart chakra expanding to hold more love-based frequency. The physical heart responds to the energetic expansion happening in your cardiac energy center. Symptom 6, temperature regulation problems. Sudden heat waves, sudden chills, no fever, no infection. Hormones check out fine. Your body is learning to regulate a wider range of energetic frequencies, and temperature is a direct physical manifestation of frequency shifts. Symptom 7, vision changes. Blurry vision, seeing light flashes, seeing movement in peripheral vision. Eye exams show perfect vision. Your third eye, pineal gland, is activating, and it creates temporary interference with your physical vision as both systems come online simultaneously. Symptom 8, sleep disruption at specific times, waking between 3 to 5 a.m. consistently. Sleep studies show normal sleep architecture. This is your soul receiving downloads and recalibrations during the hours when the veil between dimensions is thinnest. Your physical body wakes during the energetic work. It's important to understand your doctors aren't failing you. They're working within a paradigm that simply doesn't include energetic reality. Medical science operates from a materialist framework. If it can't be measured, weighed, scanned, or quantified, it doesn't exist within their model. And that model has saved countless lives. It's brilliant for what it's designed to do, fix mechanical problems in the physical vehicle. But the human body is not only mechanical, it's also energetic, electromagnetic, quantum, and multidimensional. And we don't yet have mainstream medical instruments that can measure frequency shifts in your cellular structure, light quotient increases in your auric field, dimensional bleed-through in your consciousness, DNA activation beyond the physical double helix, chakra expansion and recalibration, soul integration at the biological level. Dolores Cannon emphasized this isn't about dismissing medical care. If you break a bone, you need a doctor. If you have a bacterial infection, you need antibiotics. Physical problems need physical solutions, but energetic transformations need energetic understanding. And right now, most doctors simply aren't trained in that framework. The generation coming up will bridge these worlds, but for now, you need to become your own authority. You need to trust what your body is telling you, even when tests say otherwise, because your body is responding to a reality that medical science hasn't caught up to yet. This is why so many chosen ones feel gaslit by the medical system. It's not intentional, it's just a limitation of the current paradigm. Now, this is critically important. I'm not telling you to ignore medical advice or skip necessary tests. What I'm giving you is discernment. Here are the markers that help you distinguish between a medical issue that needs intervention and an energetic transformation that needs support. Medical issue indicators: symptoms that progressively worsen over time without relief. Symptoms accompanied by visible physical changes, lumps, rashes, swelling. Symptoms that are constant and unrelenting with no wave pattern. Symptoms localized to one specific area consistently. Symptoms that respond to medication or medical intervention. Symptoms accompanied by measurable changes in tests over time. Energetic transformation indicators: symptoms that come in waves, intense, then absent, then intense again. Symptoms that appear suddenly with no progressive buildup. Symptoms that shift location in the body. Symptoms that correlate with cosmic events, full moons, solar flares, equinoxes. Symptoms that don't respond to medication. Symptoms accompanied by spiritual experiences, increased intuition, synchronicities, dimensional awareness. Here's the practical approach Dolores recommended. Step 1, get the medical tests. Rule out physical causes. This is responsible. Step 2, if tests come back clear but symptoms persist, don't force more tests out of fear. Trust the results. Step 3, shift your framework from "what's wrong with me" to "what's transforming in me." Step 4, support your body energetically while honoring medical guidance when truly needed. You can hold both realities. You can be medically fine and energetically transforming. These aren't contradictory. They're simply different levels of the same experience. Here are 7 practices to support your body when medical science says you're fine, but you know you're transforming. Practice 1, validate your own experience. Keep a symptom journal that includes not just what you feel, but when you feel it, what was happening cosmically, check space weather, moon phases, and what you were doing energetically. Patterns will emerge that medical frameworks miss. Practice 2, upgrade your hydration. Drink at least half your body weight in ounces of pure water daily. As you drink, set the intention that this water is supporting your cellular upgrade. Dehydration amplifies ascension symptoms exponentially. Practice 3, prioritize mineral supplementation. Your body is rebuilding at the cellular level. It needs building blocks: magnesium, potassium, trace minerals, B vitamins. These support the biological infrastructure during energetic transformation. Consult with a holistic practitioner if possible. Practice 4, create grounding rituals. Spend time barefoot on earth daily. Your body is downloading high-frequency energy from above, and it needs somewhere to discharge. The earth provides that. Without grounding, you become electrically overloaded. Practice 5, honor your body's rest demands. When your body says rest, rest. This isn't optional. The energetic recalibration happens during rest states. Fighting it prolongs the process. Surrendering to it accelerates completion. Practice 6, reduce energetic pollution. Limit exposure to electromagnetic frequencies, Wi-Fi, phones, toxic relationships, chaotic environments, violent media, processed foods. Your system is hypersensitive right now. What you could tolerate before now depletes you. Practice 7, find energetically aware support. Connect with practitioners who understand energy medicine, acupuncturists, energy healers, holistic doctors, quantum healing practitioners. You need people who can see what you're experiencing even when tests can't measure it. Here's what Dolores Cannon's work shows happens after this adjustment phase completes. Your body will stabilize on the new frequency. The interference will resolve. The symptoms that couldn't be explained medically will simply stop. Not because you treated them, but because the upgrade finished. You'll discover that your body operates differently than it used to. You'll need less sleep, but feel more rested. You'll need less food, but have more energy. You'll be able to sense environmental frequencies before they affect you. You'll know what your body needs without having to think about it. Your intuition about your own health will become razor sharp. You'll be able to feel when something is truly medically concerning versus when something is energetically transforming. You'll become your own best diagnostic tool. The medical system will still have value for acute issues, but you won't need it to tell you whether you're okay or not, because you'll know. Your body will speak to you in clear language, and you'll finally understand what it's saying. And here's the most profound shift. You'll stop fearing your body. Right now, when symptoms appear and doctors find nothing, you fear something is being missed. But after this transformation completes, you'll trust that your body is always communicating truth. And when it says, "I'm transforming," you'll say, "I believe you," instead of searching for what's wrong. This is embodied sovereignty, and it's your birthright as an ascending soul. Listen to me very carefully. You are not a hypochondriac. You are not making this up. You are not overreacting to normal sensations. Your body is telling you the truth. It is going through something profound, and the fact that medical tests can't measure it doesn't make it less real. For too long, you've been taught to trust external authority over internal knowing, to believe the test results over your own felt experience, to question yourself when your reality doesn't match the official narrative. But your body doesn't lie. It cannot lie. It only speaks truth. And right now, it's speaking the truth of transformation, the truth of evolution, the truth of becoming something more than you were. Stop apologizing to doctors for still feeling off when they say you're fine. Stop doubting yourself when the evidence of your experience is overwhelming. Stop shrinking your reality to fit someone else's paradigm. You know what you feel. You know it's real. And now you know why medical science can't see it. That's not a failure on your part. That's a limitation on theirs. And their limitation doesn't negate your experience. You are not broken. You are not sick. You are not imagining things. You are transforming. And transformation feels exactly like what you're feeling. If this is exactly what you needed to hear today, write in the comments, "My body speaks truth." Let this be your declaration that you're done questioning what you know to be real. And if someone in your life keeps going to doctors only to be told nothing is wrong, but they know something is happening, send them this video. You might be giving them the validation that changes everything. Subscribe and turn on notifications, because tomorrow I'm revealing the one physical symptom that only appears in chosen ones during ascension, and doctors always dismiss it as aging. Until then, remember, you're not crazy, you're not sick, you're ascending, and your body is doing exactly what it's designed to do. Trust it.